Hello! Oh my goodness, what was that? That did not go how I planned it. Hey, I don't look half bad. And by half bad, I mean I do not look like you're gonna look at my face and throw up. Okay. Yes, I'm in my pajamas and I'm wearing a choker that I got whenever I was like 5. Why? Because I can. Quote from Coach Rob. Some of you know who I'm talking about, some of you don't. Okay, so today's video, I decided to do that whole challenge thingy majiggy. 50 facts about me. Woohoo! Everybody just wants to know 50 things about me. Sorry, let's just stop messing with my hair. This may take forever, this may not take long at all. Just depends on how much I need to explain things. Because some of this was just done. Some of it I just wrote down random crap, and some of it was thought out. Not very much of it was thought out, though. This is my house phone. Okay. Let's see here. Let's start with fact number 1, shall we? Going numerical order. My dog's looking at me like I done lost my mind over here. Okay, so let me get all of that out. I was expected. I wish that I don't know how to do put numbers on my video yet, so bear with me on that. But one, I was expected on Thanksgiving. Believe it or not, I was expected to be a turkey baby. Number 2, I weighed over 8 pounds. I don't know exactly how much I weighed whenever I was born, but whenever I was born, I weighed over 8 pounds. I was a fat baby, but my grandmother, all of her kids at least weighed 10 pounds each. And she had all of them without any epidural, so she deserves a medal. Number 3, I used to have constant dreams of going to school without wearing a top or anything. I did. I had nightmares all the time that I would forget to wear a shirt and everybody would see, well, my boobies. Let's just be straight up. This was as a little child too, so my mom always taught me, she's like, don't let anybody see your private parts, your butt, she would call, I forget what she called them titties, that's what she called them, and she said don't let anybody see your back. I don't know, I guess she meant I don't know, she had a thing against backs, I guess. Madison, really, number 4, we're going to get into the deep stuff. Okay. Here comes one of those where I'm going to have to explain it. Alrighty, here's where we get into deep crap. I discovered pornography on accident whenever I was 10 now. This was on accident, okay? It's not like, ooh, I want to see naked people. No, what happened was there was this commercial for this, gaming website thingy called, I think it was called playpink.com. I think that's what it was called. And I wanted to play, it was baby games and stuff like that, and I was like, oh yay, because I love children, and I was little, 10 years old. And so anyways, I tried to look it up later on, and I typed in, I believe it was Pink Games anymore, and I checked to see if it was still up. I don't think that website's still up anymore, but I typed in Pink Games, and it was actually a porn game website. So yeah, at first I thought it was just exercising games, and then I finally figured out what things meant after that. I don't know if my parents know about that or not. I hope they don't. That's embarrassing, but there we go. I used to wear lipstick as eyeshadow as a kid. Yes, I remember specifically one year for Christmas. My parents put in my stocking, they put some little ballet shape lip glosses and stuff. And for church on Sunday morning, I would take the brightest, pinkest one there was and just wipe it all over my face, just because I thought I didn't know any better. I hope I looked beautiful. See, number 5. That's what I just said, you idiot. Oh, I'm talking to myself, not you. Y'all aren't idiots. Unless you're Donald Trump. Hey. Number 6. When I was 12, I used to hate the word weird. I did. I always told my dad, I hate the word weird, and now I describe myself as that. What a way I have changed. Number 7. I wrote a love note to a guy in 1st grade that was my cousin. Yes, I don't know if any of you know this guy. His name is Casey Mercham. Actually drew a picture of us, like, walking in the sunset, I guess you could say, with a heart with arrows through it, and he said, I love you on it, and put it on his desk. Never talked to him. I had a crush on him up until 4th grade whenever he moved, and I cried for days whenever I found out he left the school. Yes. Number 7. I talk too much. Number 7. Wait, did I say that? Yeah. No, number 8, you stupid. I had a crush on, oh yeah, I just said that. That was number 8. I had a crush on the guy till I was in 4th grade. Okay, number 9, I had a crush on a guy for 6 years without talking to him. This is in true fact. In true a fact. There we go. There's this guy at church camp. Oh my goodness. Now, if you've heard me talk about him, you're watching this video, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Everybody knows I had a crush on this guy. Like, if it's like a world-renowned thing. And, I had a crush on him for 6 years, never spoke a word to him. I still think he's kind of cute, but he's let's not say that word. He's a man whore. There's a better description. See, number 10, I had my first kiss when I was 13. And, okay, I almost lost my virginity on the same day. Yep. That happened. Great job, Madison. And it was with a 17-year-old, and he almost got arrested for sagittarial rape. I didn't know any better, though. Wasn't my fault. Okay. Number 11. I burp every time I hiccup. Now, that was just one of those. I literally, if you've ever been around me, whenever I'm hiccuping, I go. I don't burp like that. I swear. Okay, I go. I can't burp on command. Okay, I'm sorry. Number 12. It bothers me if I can't put my feet in a tray in front of me. Oh, I know what I saw. At first I was like, what, Madison? No. Okay, so at school, if like we're singing in desk, that's why I hate sitting in the front most of the time. It's because I like to have my seat in like the tray that holds the books. And if it's that one that like is weirdly shaped that you slide your books in like this, I'm like, you just defeated my life. So, let me see here. That was number, I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, here's number 13. I have been to a mental hospital 3 times. Let's see, I went to Lakeside twice, and I went to Parkwood once. Number 14. My first boyfriend was 17, and I was 13. It was long distance, and he broke up with me by telling me he found someone else. That literally happened. Like, I think he lived in like South Carolina. And like, we dated for like a month. He said, okay, at the end of this month, I'm breaking up with you because I found a better girl. And I was 13, he was 17. Kind of crappy for my first relationship. Number 15, I don't have a gag reflex. Dope. Slobbery finger now. Okay, let's not do that. I'm not digging in my butthole, I'm just wiping this slobber off. Okay, I was about to say I've lost my brother's reflex. Okay, I lost one of my brothers at age 2. Most of y'all probably already know this. I had a brother that drowned at age 19 named Michael Burcham. I was 2, and he drowned at Steel Bridge, Pickwick, and so whenever I hear people say they're gonna go there and stuff, it really bothers me. Number 17, I've never met either of my grandfathers. They both died before I was born. One died from lung cancer, and one of them was cutting trees and it fell on him. Great ways to die. Okay. I shouldn't have said that. I beg you for pardon or whatever. Yeah. Please don't kill me, grandfathers. 18. My grandmas are 10 years apart and are both. Okay, now this is more of not a fact about myself, but both of my grandmothers, okay, their birthdays are 10 years apart, and both of their first names are Mandy. Yep. My dad didn't believe I was a girl till I was born. That is a true fact. Number 20. I have had one best friend for 11 years. Okay, let's get started about the most you know this person. I'm going to give him a shout out. Tyler Phelps. Okay, he's probably going to kill me for this. He has, I'll try and lick his channel in the, I'll try and link his channel in the description out below. Because, literally, first day of kindergarten, we became best friends. And it hasn't ended. 11 years non-stop. He's my cousin, and we were born in the same hospital, and I believe we were born either 4 or 5 days apart. Don't kill me, Tyler. But yeah. My mom was born in labor. Why did I just say that sentence? Yes, my mother was born while she was in labor with me. No. Okay. My mom was in labor for 16 hours with me. And a little bit deeper into the situation, she ended up with a 4th degree tear. Lovely. Okay. Number 22. I have a cousin with the same first and middle name as me. Yes, and her mom and my mom, we were born around the same time, but not the exact same time. Her mom and my mom didn't even know until we were born, and we were done named. My name's Madison Grace, her name's Madison Grace. We have the same initials because her last name starts with B. 23. I have never been out of the country. Oh, I thought I meant like I've never been out of like the thickens, as I like to call it. 24. I believe in the paranormal. True. 25. I became scared of the dark in 2nd grade. My teacher was Miss Georgia Lostrom, if any of y'all know her. Shout out to her. She's one of the greatest teachers, but because for Halloween, my teacher told a scary story, and she had an assistant teacher, and she jumped out of the closet with a mask on. And from there, literally, I had to have somebody, one of my parents, with me in the bathroom for months and months and months. And I could not. I had to sleep with the light on. I just couldn't, and I ended up using the bathroom on myself a few times because I was scared to go to the bathroom at school. Because of that reason. I was also scared for some reason that if I took a bath that the mask was going to come and get me. In elementary school, I was scared of the Goosebumps movies. Everybody loved these. And I had to sit in a corner and color in the library. If they'd watch them in the library, I sat in the corner and I would color and talk to the teacher while they were watching the movie because I was terrified of them. And look at me now, skulls everywhere. I wish I could put in a picture of like a scary lady behind me. I'll figure that out soon. My best friend was who introduced me to YouTube. Which one was? Oh, Tyler! Tyler, yes, he's had a YouTube channel for a long time, and he's like, yeah, okay, he don't talk like this, but this was in 3rd grade. He's like, yeah, I got this YouTube channel, and people do funny stuff on it. You should totally. And I watched one of his funny videos and stuff, and that's where I got started. 28. I became an aunt at 3 years old, which Kaylin, she's in the Salt and Ice Challenge, which is going to kill me for saying this because she wants me to take it down because she's embarrassed, but she's adorable. But she's 13 now, and I feel I'll go away pop up from Facebook. Okay. I had this is on my phone if you're wondering. So I'm not just staring into the abyss. I had a huge obsession with mermaids as a child because of a movie called Splash Maid in the 1980s. Yes. The mermaid in the movie became named Madison, and from there I became obsessed with mermaids. Number 30. My first YouTube video that I ever watched was Are You Gay from Are You Gay Test from Shane Dawson and Joey Graceffa. 31. I have been the same height since 7th grade, which is 5'3". I told you I was feeling like I was gonna burp. I didn't tell you, but that's what I look like. Okay, I'm terrified of the dark. I am. I can't stay in a dark room. I really hate tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. I cannot stand the sight of them, the smell of them, the taste of them. I don't like tomatoes. Okay. 34. I became emo in the 7th grade. Yeah, because I got bullied a lot, and then I discovered Black Veil Brides and that kind of. And Andy, I thought, ooh, I want to be sexy like him. And so, I started cutting and everything in that too. So, yeah. Okay, I was introduced to Black Veil Brides in 7th grade and thought it was weird and scary. The video was Knives and Pins, and later that year I fell in love with it. Yes, because I had this friend, she showed me, she's like, this type of music I like. I was like, oh crap, I don't like that. And then later on that year I was like, this is my jam. And that is where my obsession of Andy Biersack was born. And you all know that I have if you don't already know, I have an obsession with Andy Biersack, and I love it. Okay, but anyways, I should do a video about that. My strange addiction, Andy Biersack. Okay, 36. I used to do my dad's makeup and nails when I was little. I did. One time I put him in my Hannah Montana wig, and I put him in one of my mama's dresses. Number 37. I love slugs. Now, I'm not talking about eating them. I would never eat a slug. No. I would love a little pet slug. I don't know why. I just like whenever you poke their little tender dip. Okay. Number 38. When I was little, I thought if you were eaten by an animal, you wouldn't go to heaven. Yeah, I thought that. Actually, there's some other stuff I think I want to tell y'all, so I may throw in a few extra facts for you people. Okay. Let's see here. Number 39. I used to sit on my hair. Number 40. I got made fun of one day in kindergarten because I had those bigger crayons and everybody else had the little regular ones. Yeah. Sad. 41. No one wanted to play with me in kindergarten. Well, this story is because, okay, so we were separated into groups, and actually the two people that were in my group that I was separated with, they moved one day, and so I had nobody in my group, and I literally had to sit at this table and color the same picture of a farmer, because that's all we had, was this one picture of a ding-dang farmer, and I got tired of that, so I was like, Miss Amy, yes, can I go and play with them? She's like, oh, sure. And they didn't. They wouldn't let me into their house, which was a little playhouse thing, but they wouldn't let me. It was sad. But anyways, number 42. I couldn't read till I was in the 1st grade, but I could write in kindergarten. 43. I told my parents I was gonna go to college and become a princess. Yep. 44. I told my parents to not tell anyone I'm a mermaid in kindergarten. Yes, I did. 45. I used to hate donuts. I was a sad person. 46. I've never had a Big Mac. I just threw that in there for no reason. 47. I hate cooked broccoli and broccoli with cheese, but I love just cold broccoli. I love the big one, so I can just Okay. Okay, so he weighs 48. I can't stand papers, I was about to say tickling me, sticking out, like, if I have a folder or a book and there's like paper sticking out of it. I want to destroy the world. Okay, but anyway, demonstration. Okay, 49. I used to ask Santa Claus for a prince. I love men. Okay, 50. I have been acting since I was age 9. So there's my 50 facts. Let's see. I thought I was going to say something else, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, a fact of something else I believe. You had to have a wedding in order to have a kid. That's what I believe. Like, my parents had to have a wedding, and then they had Michael, had a wedding, then had Brady, and then had a wedding, and then had me. That's what I believed. But oh my god, y'all ain't gonna watch all of this. I don't know that, but if you watch it, I'm proud of you. You're a survivor of the fittest. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going, without further ado, I'm going to let you go and have a nice day. And I'm home alone with my doggy. I don't know, have you ever seen my doggy? Let me show. You okay? You okay, baby? What? Okay, I'll pick you up by your tummy then. That's my baby. I told me, baby, I think he has a sore. You have a sore, baby doll? Has a sore? It's okay. Oh, it's okay. I promise. It's there. Yeah, say hello. Say hello. Oh, that's not nice of you. Okay, so anyways, I'll see you later. Bye.